All right, so my topic is nursing image. The first thing that comes to mind is physical attributes or appearance, which makes me think of the old-time nurses all dressed in white that were females. However, that's a distinct contrast of what defines the nursing image today and what makes up the profession. Nurses come in all shapes, sizes, races, genders, but the common goal is still providing patient care. And the profession's evolved through time, but it's still facing challenges, in regards to nursing image. Nursing image is composed of a multitude of attributes. It's multidimensional because it involves the various perceptions. And it's ever-changing, dynamic, ever-changing. It's complex. And it's also all-inclusive because it includes negative and positive stereotypes. The media is one of the perceptions that affects this. It's extremely influential because people rely on what they see, they believe what they see in the news and TV and on the big screen, and it can guide public opinion about nurses either positively or negatively and stereotype the profession. Nursing image is related to this profession being sort of an invisible profession in healthcare. They're the little workers in the back that are getting the jobs and the tasks done, and they receive little to no gratitude or recognition. And that dates back to the roots of the profession, which brings up another issue. Nurses struggle with having a voice and making that voice be heard. This is about issues in healthcare, but also in regards to, public opinion on nurses. We're encouraged as nurses to advocate for our patients, but we need to learn to speak up for ourselves, especially in cases where morals, ethics, integrity, and image are in question. Appearance, I talked about, the old appearance of nurses. Today, everyone wears scrubs, and everyone's called doctor or nurse. It doesn't matter what your job is in healthcare. And nurses need to be set apart. Some places are trying to do that through color coding or large badges. But this is another aspect that affects nursing image. And it's important for nurses to, always look their best, neat, clean, and exhibit the most professionalism. Nursing behaviors can affect nursing image. This is how we view ourselves and our coworkers. We project that. It's how we work closely together, and it's how we interact, between each other. Nurses are, casual. They use their first name, whereas doctors are doctors, and they demand that, title of respect. And that's something that can affect nursing image. There's also gender issues in nursing. It dates back to the origins of the profession. Males are associated with power, females with caring. It's important that, male nurses are embraced, encouraged, accepted, and supportive, and that we properly educate society acceptance of nurses no matter what the sex. The last thing that affects nursing image is nurses globally are a huge and powerful part of healthcare, but they struggle with teamwork and uniting. It goes back to eating their young, and I'm a nurse on this floor, you're only a nurse on that floor, that's your patient, not my patient. If they could unite, it would cut down on problems in the profession and help with nursing image. Why is nursing image important? Because if we don't fix these problems, the consequences and implications can be problems with recruitment and maintaining staff, which, results in professional shortages and increased workload. It can decrease allotment of resources towards nurses. It can cause poor working relationships amongst nurses and amongst other healthcare departments, decrease in job performance. There's an increase in violence against nurses, a decrease in public trust, and also something that we all care about, which it can, cause low salaries, jobs dissatisfaction, and burnout. So this concept has so many facets, and the main ways, there's like 5 concepts that we as nurses can positively change nursing image is through respecting ourselves and others, advocating for our patients and selves, professionalism, accepting diversity, and unifying and having teamwork.